What's up guys, that Racing Game Guy here, driving my friend Chris Thompson's 2012 5.0 Mustang. Now, my first thoughts of this car are, it's a 5.0, it's going to be pretty quick, and it lives up to that expectation. It lives up to its reputation. And the sound does too. These engines sound absolutely phenomenal. They are a dual overhead cam 5.0. They have variable valve timing, and while driving it, you can really feel the timing, the variable valve timing kicking in. It's like a sort of turbo lag almost. Now, this car has MMD 551C wheels from AmericanMuscle.com. Same wheels as my car, only his tire setup is a little bit different. He has a Nitto NT 555 tire. It is a 285 in the front and a 255 in the front, 285 in the rear. And it's lowered about 1.5 inches. And all that, it really helps the handling. The springs alone really help the body roll. And in my car and this car alike, they reduce the body roll greatly. And the tires in both my car and this car really stick to the road. Nitto is a great tire. One of my favorites. Now, as for the exhaust setup on this car, it has an off-road H-pipe, meaning there's no catalytic converter. And Chris has RTR by Von Gittin Jr. Axleback, which is a Magnaflow muffler. And you can hear it. It has that classic Magnaflow rumble to it. It doesn't handle like the rather large muscle car that it is. It handles very sporty, and there's turkeys crossing the road.
Why did the turkey cross the road?
Now, as for the interior of this car, Mustangs have always been pretty basic. I know my car is, and the New Edge, that's the older generation from mine, are extremely basic. But in about 2010 or 2011, they really started focusing more on the interior. Now, the 2011 is the same S197 body style as mine, only it's much more refined. They added some more curved edges. They really made it look a lot better. They gave it somewhat of a facelift. And they really made the interior a lot nicer. It's a lot less simple and plain. It's a little more luxurious. It rides very nice, even on the lowering springs. And this car has a Barton short throw shifter, and it shifts wonderfully. The only problem is the gas mileage lockout feature, where it'll make you shift and it'll make you skip gears. That way you go into a higher gear so your RPMs are lower to save gas. But it's nothing that can't be taken out with a simple tune. It's awesome. That 420 horsepower Coyote 5.0 is phenomenal. It's awesome. It's torquey, and then in the higher RPMs, that variable valve timing kicks in. It goes fast. So I just got done driving Chris's 5.0. Overall, I mean, he went up from the same car that I have, not the same exact car, but the same engine, a 4.0 liter V6, to this. And 1 liter, 2 cylinders, and 2 extra cams make a really big difference. It's twice the horsepower, and you can tell that it's twice as fast. Now, this is the RTR exhaust I was saying. The tips look really good. on it, as well as the MMD wheels. A little bit of a concave style there, same as mine. Different finish, same wheel. They're really good wheels, and this has Brembo brakes. And they stop the car really nicely. Show you a little bit of the inside, a little bit more. This is the inside that I was talking about, how versus mine and older Mustangs, it is really a lot nicer. The seats are very comfortable, the interior is very comfortable. You don't feel like you're in a 420 horsepower Mustang, but it has the speed, it handles really great. Mustangs get junk for not being able to handle, but the handling is kind of underrated. Drive one and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this car review. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below on what you think. Thank you guys for watching.